I can't find the
Yes.
I can't find the recording button. Just hang on.
It's
I
started.
start recording.
Okay, good afternoon or good evening, wherever you are, to our distinguished guests here tonight, fellow Toastmasters and esteemed participants. It is with great pleasure and excitement for me to be here tonight, and I welcome all of you to these pathway trainings hosted by our esteemed Anatolia Toastmasters Club. Today, we gather not only as speakers and leaders, but also as a community dedicated to fostering growth. In fact, it is personal growth, communication excellence, leadership, and other development which we required, right? So let me start again by first introducing myself. I'd like to share screen here. Okay, once again, I'm Patricia Ang, and I'm the Area B3 Director of Region 13, District 80, Division B for the term 2023 to 2024. My home club is Lanky Advanced International Toastmasters Club, Singapore. I'm the current immediate past president as well as vice president of membership. So I have been a club president and I have been a vice president of education. And I'm glad that I was awarded for the best VP of the year in District 80, Division B during my term 2021 to 2022. My profession is entrepreneur in education in Malaysia. And I've achieved diploma in business administration, CIMA certificate in business accounting, and is a fellow member of Society Business Practitioner UK. So let's start with what is Toastmasters? But before that, how I come to know and join Toastmasters? Well, almost 3 years ago, before I joined Toastmasters, I do not know what is Toastmasters and what there are in Toastmasters has to offer until I noticed a Toastmaster friend. I admired her because she was an eloquent speaker and is speaking very well in an event I attended, and I wanted to be like her. Eventually, I joined Toastmasters through a very popular past international director, distinguished Toastmasters, Patrick Wee from Singapore. I wonder if any of you know him. So what is Toastmasters? Toastmasters is a non-profit educational organization that teaches public speaking and leadership skills. It operates clubs worldwide where members can practice and improve their communication abilities. All right. So joining Toastmasters can help you to present well, to mentor others eventually, and also advance in your career. And what is the Toastmasters Club mission? That is to provide a supportive and positive learning experience in which members are empowered to develop communication and leadership skills, resulting in greater self-confidence and personal growth. Today, we are going to learn and understand what is Toastmasters Pathways. By now, we already know that Toastmasters Pathways is an educational learning experience for all of us. So, start your journey today for those who have not yet started? Well, Toastmasters is an innovative way of learning and growing communicator and leader. And Toastmasters Pathways is the education program featuring 11 specialized paths, each with 5 levels of professional development and growth. And as we can see here, we have level 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So there are actually 5 levels. And these are the 11 pathways. I do not know whether you are familiar with these pathways. As is shown here, we have dynamic leadership, effective coaching, engaging humor, innovative planning, leadership development, motivational strategies, persuasive influence, presentation mastery, strategic relationships, team collaboration, visionary communication. However, in year 2024, the pathway has changed in this new learning management system. When the new best camp system launches in early this year, the pathways product offering has been revised to 6 of the currently available paths, dropping 5 of the existing paths. So here are the new 6 pathways, which is dynamic leadership, engaging humor, motivational strategies, presentation mastery, persuasive influence, visionary communication. So for those who are new to Toastmasters, who are just enrolled as member, and as you enrolled in these new pathways, you will only have 5 pathways to choose. And for existing Toastmasters, they can continue their old pathways. As we know that all these pathways is like all roads leads to Rome, in the sense that whichever pathway you use, it will lead you to the final destination of what we want to achieve for. That is to be a better communicator and to be a better leader. So here are some details, which I can't see so well. Okay. Easier time. Why new pathways or why pathways? Is easier time navigating the system, launching, pause, and working through projects. When your completed path or level is approved, it will automatically be submitted for recognition in the central. You'll be able to access pathways on your mobile device with the mobile app to follow in the future. Pathways will be friendly and accessible to our members who are visually impaired. You'll be able to share your educational accomplishments directly to social media from Pathways. So these are the new learning system. So let's see how we can navigate these pathways to those who are very new to the pathways and do not know how to do your navigating. First of all, you must be a member of your club. And after you have been, as a new member, you register yourself or your treasurer register you to become the member of the club. So you will obtain membership number from TI in Toastmasters International. So you will log in with your email address and with your password. And from there, you can start your education pathway. And you can start also to choose which pathway you want to have. So this is an overview how to select a pathway. That is to enter TI website first. And what are the pathways and how to choose it. And how to complete your Toastmasters project. That is to log in to the best camp. And we'll learn how to log in to the best camp before you actually start your speech. All right, so this is the website for TI. You will log in and they will ask you for your email address as well as password. And if you have forgotten your password, you just click here and they will send you a new password. So next, this will tell you that if you can't recall your password, just click forget the password. If you are the first timer and do not know how to start. And after that, when you click forget password, you can check your email and there will show you the steps to your new password. This is your education program. When you log in, you will find these education programs here. This is the membership, this is the resources. But first, you click in to education programs. Yeah. So in these education programs, it's a program that enhance by the following growth principles. Okay. First, you will have this experiential learning. You can practice and improve your communication and leadership skills by giving speeches and fulfilling club roles. You will also have peer feedback. You can grow and nurture your public speaking and communication skills through honest and supportive peer evaluation. And you will also have mentoring with support from experienced mentors in your club. You can achieve more than you ever thought possible, both personally and professionally. And this pathway is also self-paced program through opportunities to develop skills at your own pace. You can experience long-lasting growth. Means to say that you do not need to rush your speeches to do your pathway. If you've got no time, take your own pace. Okay, this is the steps. You will see this. And then when you click into Pathways Overview, you'll come to this called Welcome to Pathways. And the Pathway Learning Experience is an interactive and flexible education program like no other. It was created to help you strengthen your communication and leadership skills as you grow toward personal and professional success, all while having fun with others in the process. So you will take this journey and partake in this, where you can have the opportunity to build more than 30 unique skill set competencies because there are 11 specialized learning paths. That's the one we used to have. Then we have this online content affording you to learn anything and anywhere, and also real-world transferable skills. Content of this pathway is available in many languages here. Okay, this is the direction, paths and projects. And once again, we have more information here when you click in for more information, where you have education program, go to Basecamp, etc. And here you also can learn to choose a path. Okay, yeah. When you click into the blue wordings, choose a path, you can click onto it. And then you can choose your pathway language, and you can continue. Okay, after doing so, and you can view all the paths. There's 11 pathways. When you click onto these, they will show you the 11 paths. You can choose whichever path you want. Otherwise, you can do your own assessment and it will lead you to the pathway and you can choose from there as well. Okay. So if you come across this pathway and you can choose from these pathways stated here, example, if you choose team collaboration, all right, you click onto this button here And then you click continue. This is the step 7. And then here you are. This is the pathway you choose, team collaboration. And what you need to do is to click continue. And then you have this. If this is your second pathway, you have to pay $20 US for the second pathway. However, if you join as a new member, the first pathway is free. Okay, and this is for those who are taking the second pathway or third or fourth. Once again, as I have mentioned earlier, this is the overview of how to go into the pathway. So when it comes to this, my education and achievement, you just click go to base camp and you will choose your club. This is my club, actually. Okay, some members have more than one club. So you have to pick which club you want to choose from. All right, and here is the path and the learning education transcript. You just click onto it. And then you will open your curriculum here. If you choose persuasive influence as your pathway, the name will appear here and you just open curriculum. You may choose other pathways like presentation mastery, dynamic leadership. You will still experience the same steps to use. So if you are in this pathway and you are in level 1 and you're going to use to do icebreaker speech, you just click here, launch for the icebreaker speech. And this is your assignment. You will need to, after reading through the purpose and overview, just click next button. And it will lead you to the resources, evaluation resources. For every button here, you can click in and read whatever they will guide you through. For this instance, when you click in evaluation resource, then you will be able to download your evaluation form. After filling in the form, you can send it to your VPE to process and start your speech. Yeah, this is the evaluation form. The very first speech for every pathway is the icebreaker speech, and that is in level 1. After doing your presentation, go back to your same project and do your evaluation, self-evaluation. There is a before self-evaluation, which you had to do. And after you present your speech, you have to do self-evaluation again. That is after your speech. After you completed all your steps here and you have completed your level, they will send you a congratulation notes. And that is when you have completed your project. Yeah. After you have completed your project, you can upload your files, your evaluation forms into here, documents. And when you have finished your pathways, at each level, you will receive a badge. So this is your badges, which you can click into, and you will see your badges there. Okay, for documents, you can submit your documents here. You can name it level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, and so on. And this way you can upload your evaluation form. Right? So this is my badges actually. The first pathway I took was presentation mastery. So I have reached level 5. And so I have received these badges, level 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And they give you this button, completion button. So it is very interesting when after you have completed your pathways. So this is your learning hub. When you click in, you'll come to here. And then that's it for your pathways. And this is where we will usually go to each time you come to these education programs. First step, go to the base camp. Okay. And let's summarize my speech for today. First of all, Toastmasters Pathways offers benefits to members. Number one is customized learning experience. Toastmaster Pathways is a customized learning experience because Pathways allows members to choose a path that aligns with their personal and professional goals, whether it's improving public speaking, leadership skills, or developing specific competencies like strategic planning or team collaboration. Okay, number two is a flexible curriculum. Unlike the previous manual-based system during the olden times, Pathways, a new system, offers a flexible online curriculum with a variety of projects and resources. So members can learn at their own pace and focus on areas they want to improve. So number three is a diverse path options. There are multiple paths available in Pathways, each with its unique focus. Whether someone is interested in presentation mastery or effective coaching, innovative planning, or dynamic leaderships, there's a path suited for their needs. So number four, interactive and engaging content. The projects in Pathways are designed to be interactive and engaging, incorporating videos, quizzes, and other multimedia elements to enhance learning and retention. Okay, number five, feedback and evaluation. Pathways provide structured feedback and evaluation for each project. We each have evaluators to evaluate us in our speeches. Why? This will help members to track their progress and receive constructive criticism, mostly positive criticism, to improve their skills. And we have online resources. So members have access to a wealth of online resources, including educational materials, tutorials, and tools to support their learning journey. Okay. And recognition and achievement. As members complete projects and progress through their chosen path, they earn, as you have seen earlier, they earn badges. You'll be given certificates and recognition for their achievements. So this will motivate them to continue their development. And also there is networking opportunities. Toastmasters clubs offer a supportive and encouraging environment, as we all know, where members can have network, collaborate, and learn from each other's experiences, fostering personal and professional growth. So I've actually looked into this club, Anatolia Toastmasters Club. So I noticed currently you have 29 members. And I also noticed that your education goals has not actually approved or rather achieved. You have only achieved one level 4. So in order to have achieved a distinguished club, you need to have at least 5 goals met. But I will ask you or request you all to try to achieve President Distinguished, because it's not difficult to achieve President Distinguished when you have members to complete level 1, level 2, level 3, and level 4. If you have members to achieve all these levels, you can easily achieve Distinguished Club in your club year. Well, in summary, I would like to say that Toastmasters Pathways empowers individuals to become confident communicators, effective leaders, and lifelong learners through its tailored pathways, and it's also a dynamic learning platform for all of us. With that, I thank you, and I will stop my workshop for now. If there is any questions from the floor. I shall now pass it back.
Okay. Now, let's. These are the part that you mentioned, right?
Okay, yeah. So in order to know better of these pathways or this education program, can you click onto the education programs here? Yeah, and then you click on to go to best scheme. All right,
This is the
here.
place. This is the place
Yeah,
that you mentioned.
this
Because
is actually for those who are doing their second pathways, and you need to make payment. So you have to click in here, choose path.
okay, what about this one? Now we have new members.
Okay, go
Shall I
to
go?
best and
So this is the one that you mentioned.
yeah, you have to choose like Anatolia Toastmasters.
Yeah, I mean, because I am a member of Metro Toastmaster of Malaysia, I'm IPP, so I couldn't renew it. So, and this is for being VPE, I have access to managing. So let's go to Anatolia Toastmaster. These are the things that you mentioned. Let's go to
Yeah,
the,
click onto the pause and learning education transcript. But have you chosen your pathway? Yes, yes, you have chosen, right? Effective coaching, leadership development.
I finished this one, and this one is level 4, and this is leadership. Let's open it.
This is where you already have chosen your pathways. Maybe you can go back to the main page to choose the pathway. Are you
So then
able to go back?
I have to buy it. Where is it?
Can you go back to the main page?
Yeah.
Yeah, here.
Why I can't go there? It should have the main.
You go to the picture on the right hand side. Click
Yeah,
onto your photo. You click onto your photo there on the right hand side. Click and you will see, what do you see?
it comes for my, what is it?
Okay, click the button next to the picture or of the right hand side just now. The other one, yes. What does it say?
My account. It shows my account.
Go to lockout.
Where?
You go to log just now you have my account and lockout. You go to okay, you try my account first on the right hand side there.
So what if we start from the beginning?
Yeah, okay, start from beginning.
When we click it, it should go to main, but I don't know why it doesn't go. Previously it went. Let me
Okay, go
just,
to your picture there on the right hand side. There's my account. Okay, proceed. Continue, yes. Then view all paths. Okay, we were here just now. You either view all the paths here, or you can take your own assessment, and that will lead you to the path they choose for you. So
So
which
let's
one you want? Okay, you click that one. All right, so we continue. So here are the pathways, 6 of them now. Last time there were 11, right? Yeah,
and they can choose a path from here.
yes. You only can choose out of these 6. They drop 5, so you have only 6 to choose from. So you can pick either one that you are interested to do.
Of course, the six, there are all of them are here, but 2 of them are inactive.
Yeah.
Oh, because I chose them already. Mhm.
Oh, is
I'm
it?
not new.
Oh, okay. They
I'm
still
not
show
the new.
all. All
Yeah.
right, they still show
Uh,
all. So from here, you can choose the pathway you want. If you don't know which pathway to choose from, then you do an assessment. You understand?
so let me go back. It should show me.
Okay.
Take an
Here.
assessment.
Yes, yeah, take an assessment. If you really cannot choose which pathway you want, you can take an assessment. And they will count, they will, yeah,
Then
they will
start, and it will ask some. Mhm.
ask you some questions from here. You click onto whichever answer you want to, to indicate. And at the end, they will tell you which pathway you can take.
No, I cannot go further because I already had.
Yes, correct. So this is where you will do your assessment and obtain a pathway if you do not know which pathway to choose. Okay.
Now let's just show it how they can go for pre-test, post-test. Is it okay?
Yes, okay.
So I go for this one.
Yes. Have you completed your effective coaching?
That has another one. Now I
Leadership
started level
development.
2.
Okay. Can
I
you
started
click
level 2.
into, you go to level 1?
Yeah, sure.
So if you choose your pathway, leadership development, you have to start with the very first level, level 1, and you have to do your icebreaker speech first. So when you come here in level 1, you click launch, then you activate, print out the evaluation form, and you can do your speech. After which you have completed, you have to click here to activate. First of all, you have to activate first, and then you will have to click icebreaker to inform that you have completed this speech.
So can I go to
And you
level
have,
2 and show one of those that I haven't taken? For example, my leadership style.
okay, you launch it.
I don't know, is it the problem with the net or perhaps the base camp? Sometimes it happens. Okay.
Yes. So
Uh,
now you will go into,
in taking a test, it was previously
yeah,
taken because it is my leadership style, so it needs to go through a test. Okay, let's forget
yeah,
about
there
this.
are some questions they will ask you before you start your speech.
Yeah, for just this, for particular of these just.
Mhm.
or particular of this, because this shows that the leadership style or communication style later on as they are going to level
Yeah.
2. So
Yes.
let's forget this part, and this is the start.
Mm.
The purpose.
So what you need to do is you read whatever is given to you here when you click in. Just read through what they have to tell you and then go to the next button. Yeah? Yes, and all this tells you what attributes of a successful leader. And you just read the explanation here. Yes. Then you click. For every button you click in, there's an explanation. You go to list by example, they will explain to you what is optimistic, what is open-minded, and so on. Yeah. Then you just read what is a leadership style, how effective.
I want to read through that taking tests. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's here.
And then this is your evaluation. This is the evaluation before you start your speech, right?
Yeah.
Or this is after. After you do your speech, you have to come here to do your evaluation to assess your skills. So
Yeah,
you
this.
answer the same questions again. So you have to click whether you have improved. Are you able to be better than before you assess your skills? So after you have given your speech, I'm sure you have improved and understand better what is effective leadership. You just click on it and click next.
It should move from here, not here. There is a problem
Yes.
that sometimes members use this one without answering the questions, so it may not be approved. And
Yeah,
later,
you have to click, you have to answer actually. It can't be, you didn't click anything and it's not right.
yeah, you have to just click anything that you want and go from here. Next.
Yeah. Let's say before when you assess your skills, that's before you start your speech. It could be number 3 or 2 or 1. But
Yeah,
after you have done your speech, you assess your skills. After your speech, it should be 3, 4, or 5,
yeah,
right? You
it
can't be
improved.
1, 2, 3 anymore because I'm
Mm.
sure you have improved after you have done your speeches. So
So,
when you click next, have you done your speech for this one?
not yet. That's why I didn't submit it.
After
So,
this, you have to do another evaluation in the TI website before it is considered complete. This is not the final yet. You have to do another assessment
but
given
can you
by the
can you
TI.
show it? Can you show? Can tell us where should I go?
Yeah, you will receive an email
Uh-huh.
indicating that otherwise, there's one called evaluation, right? Another one is called assessment. I'm not sure now where is it.
So actually, we have to be exco to have access to that. I mean, president or VPE to go for that, huh? To approve it.
This is your speech. After you've done your speech and do the assessment, there's a final assessment to do in the TI. They will tell you because the button will show evaluate, activate, evaluate, something like that. You click on it and will give you a certain question to ask. Can you go back to your button then? Because you've done your assessment already, right? Can you show your
No,
website again?
sure.
Do you mean evaluate speech, Patricia?
Yes.
Zehra,
Where?
level 2 project 1 time management. If you open your screen, you saw it, evaluate. There is a button, evaluate. If you
Yes.
open level 2,
So let
please.
me just stop it here because I cannot see because of sharing the bottom at the top part. Let me go back.
Okay. You click to where you first started. That is your pathway, right? Where you got an icebreaker, speech, and so on.
So yeah, I will. Let me just go to my where is it? We should have something to go back.
Yeah, you click because your website there's a lot of buttons now. Go to the very first one before you go to the other buttons, right? You go to the very first button in the website there.
In the website of
On the
Basecamp?
top.
Oh,
On the
yeah,
top, there's a lot of pages already, right? Go to the very first page.
let me just show you, because this might be a question for others as well. I mean, those watching this clip. So you mean I'm coming here? So where to go?
Back to here, see, can see evaluate. For your managing time, there's an evaluate. You haven't done the evaluation, so click on it. It will bring you to here. Evaluation, managing time. Then click continue. Yes. And these are the questions you need to answer. Otherwise, it's not considered complete.
Is it something new? I haven't faced such
Yeah,
a
this
thing
is very
before.
new. We don't have it last year. We only have it this year.
I
This is
see.
a must to do to complete your speech. You have to
Yeah,
do this final evaluation. You will also receive from your email telling you to do the evaluation as well.
I see. Okay, that's great. Yeah. So any other questions? Can I stop sharing?
Yes.
So thank you very much for just talking about this part, because I didn't come across them as well. So any other questions?
Patricia, what is your advice for DTM projects and HPL projects? Can you define more detail, please?
DTM project? Is it DTM project?
What kind of projects can be DTM for your advice or suggestion?
Okay, there's a list of requirements in the DTM. Can you click there in the web? Zara, are you able to go to the DTM?
Let me just share it again and tell me what to do. No, I haven't checked it myself. So where should we go?
Can you go to Distinguished Toastmasters?
I mean the main page?
I see whether if I can find it here.
Because if it is the main page, I have to go out. Again, I have to go out.
Can you go to Need Help there and type Distinguished Toastmasters? At the bottom, there's a Need Help there, right? Sometimes they will direct you to the criteria for Distinguished Toastmasters.
It doesn't mean let go out. So let me see. Let me share it. You may just tell me where to go, because I myself never followed these parts.
I've been there only once trying to locate too.
So now I am here. Where should I go?
Education program, I think. Pathways. Can you click pathways?
You mean this one? Where is it?
This is overview, right?
Yeah.
Can you click pathways?
Where is, oh, it's here.
Click down any, not this one.
No. So try to find something more.
There's one called Distinguished Toastmasters.
Maybe I'm not reaching there.
No, you can still see it. I'm not reaching there as well, but I saw it the other day. But now the website has changed. I couldn't find it. Wait, let me see Distinguished.
Let's listen. What was it? Distinguish. What was this? What do we look for? Maybe by
for the criteria to achieve distinguished Toastmasters.
Maybe by search we can find it. They don't have.
You go to education programs FAQ.
Q&A. Where is it?
Yes.
So
Can you see education programs FAQ? You click in and you scroll down.
There's something that says distinguished Toastmasters there, Zehra. I saw it.
Where?
Yeah.
Previous page?
Yeah, in the previous page.
Okay, just
When
let
you
me
search for it, it came out. I don't know. It's just so little. I saw it. See the second one. That. Maybe there's something.
Distinguished Toastmaster. Okay, here you are. So to earn the DTM, you are required to complete 2 learning paths. So you need 2 pathways to be qualified to be a DTM. So this is one of the criteria. Secondly, you have to serve as a club officer for 2 6-month term, that is 1 year. And also to prepare for club success plan, participate in the club officer training and so on, to serve a 1-year term as district leader, such as area director, division B directors and so on, and to serve successfully as a club mentor or coach to one of the club, serve successfully as a club sponsor or conduct speechcraft or youth leadership program, then complete the DTM project. Members are required to create and implement a project of their own design, and so on.
Okay.
So these are the requirements to become a distinguished Toastmasters DTM. I'm not there yet too.
Thank you. Shall I stop it?
Yeah.
So any other questions?
How many members here are very new?
Yeah, it is our 13th year. Malcolm, can you please explain a bit more about